is this hat so thick and tall? Don't it look thick and tall? Like almost like a Chance the Rapper hat. Just left the gym, did about a mile on the treadmill. I'm also like playing around with incline walking, so I went up to 9 because my friend Pollyanna was like, try 9. I tried 9 and woo, went back down to like 7 and 5. We got our steps in, didn't hit 5k, but by the end of the day we definitely will hit 5k steps, so that is good. So yeah, we got the steps in. Have to make a return at Target because I bought some stuff from the Future Collective that just did not fit the collection right now. That didn't fit, so I'm gonna return some stuff and then we're gonna leave. We're gonna go to Ulta. I don't know if you guys know, but you can actually drop off like your empties at Ulta. They have this program where you can like recycle your empty products. So I'm going to do that. I put some empties aside and I'm gonna see if they'll take them. Let's go make this return because I really don't want to be outside. I also need to wash my makeup brushes today. We're just gonna prep for the week and probably film some content. I tried to film the empties video. I tried to make it feel like I'm creating my content in my car. You know how like some of those videos feel? I typically like, that's a no-no for me because I'm in a public place and I don't know, I typically just don't like doing it, but I'm gonna try it. So I tried it and every time I tried it my phone kept dropping, so I ordered a car mount for my car on Amazon. It should be here tomorrow, so we'll probably try to reshoot that content sometime this week if we have time, or maybe sometime next week. It's not a priority, but it's just something I want to do to spread awareness on it. So yeah, we will do that when we have some time. Maybe I don't think I have anything planned on Friday, but we have a couple events this week, so whenever I have time I will do it. So yeah, but let's go home. I'm hungry and I'm ready to go home now. Okay, I just washed my braids. I posted a video here, so if you want to see my wash day routine for my box braids specifically and what I'm using to treat my scalp, I posted a link down below so you can check it out. But I am using Donna's Recipe for the first time. I love Auntie Tab, okay? I love me some Auntie Tab honey real bad. There's literally 18 oils in here. I didn't realize it was literally just ingredients of 18 oils in this one oil. So this is a massage oil. It's also great to stimulate follicles. I'm pretty sure I have dermatitis on my scalp. I don't know if it's dermatitis. I don't know if it's eczema. I haven't gone to an actual dermatologist yet. It tends to happen when I get box braids. I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to Kinkalon, but I still love my box braids. I'm sorry. I will go through the torture. I cannot not do braids. My hair smells really, really good. I use the Carol's Daughter Mimosa Hair Honey on my actual braids to make them smell good. They smell so good and so clean. But honestly, my scalp looks really good. I wish I would have showed y'all what it looked like before I washed my hair, but it looks like this is the best my scalp has looked after I washed my hair, especially with box braids. Like you don't see that icky, like, you know, sometimes you get that dirt ball or that glob of dirt, kind of like here, what you see here. This is actually foam from the foaming mousse that I used, but I don't see that as much. My exits on the trains from time to time. I just walked up 3 flights of stairs, okay? You're gonna have to forgive me. I'm a little winded, but how is it that I still miss my train stops? Also, it's really windy. I don't even know if you can hear me, but it's cold today. It's very cold. Oh. Okay, so my cousin was recently in New York and she grabbed this cucumber lemonade and she said it was really good, so I went to that spot to get it. So I'm gonna try it because I'm 100% addicted to the cucumber mint lime beverage at Cava. So if this is anything like it, I'm sold. So here we go. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. Not too sweet. Yeah, this is perfect. Good morning. Oh, that's not how I say good morning. Oh my god. Good morning. morning. It's still morning time. It's 11:40. So today what we have to do, I gave myself permission to have like a very, very slow morning today. I journaled, I made myself a wrap, and then I drank my green juice. I've been drinking the green juice from Proper for literally 3 days. So I'm literally just starting, but it's a really good tasting green juice, so I'm into it so far. But today we need to film some content for Ulta Beauty. We're gonna do our makeup. This is for Black History Month. I'm not gonna be talking during this content because I'm gonna film a voiceover, so you guys are just gonna see me like get ready, I guess. Also, I'm going to put some oil on my scalp real quick because I feel like my scalp is looking a little dry, especially where I get the worst dermatitis, which is in the front of my hair. I'm using this oil from Fur Oil. This is a multi-use oil. You can use on the hair, you can use on your brows, you can use on your cuticles. It's a cuticle oil. There's so many different ways that you can use this. My braids are still looking pretty good, honestly. I'm impressed. Anyway, so let's start this video because I still want to get out of here by like no later than 3 o'clock because I don't want to be out too late because I just don't want to. Get on your damn feet. Oh yeah, look at them pretty braids. Well, guess what? When I was a boy, my parents died in these streets.
I really do. Seriously. As Adriana said, this is such a major moment for our brand. We cannot believe, like 10 years ago we started nearly, and to think, you know, Ulta was always there and it was always in our sights, and to be here now is just so incredible. So thank you in advance for all of your support. 2 years later, a lot of oh, thanks for the hearts there. I know, it's like, that's a whole other story for another time. But basically 2 years later and a lot of transatlantic flights, I moved to New York. And because of my background as a beauty editor, we spent a lot of time talking about what a makeup line could look like for Milk Studios. And the way that they wore makeup was so cool. It was like loaded with personal style for those days.
Yeah, I jumped in because, I mean, well, first of all, I was a fan of Milk. Hi, everyone, I'm Sarah. I'm the director of artistry here at Milk. Sorry, I came to the brand as a fan, Xana, because I was like, whoa, nobody is doing, you all broke away from this very like step-by-step approach, like those old days of like, you do your this first and then this, and this color goes on your lid and this goes on your crease. And like, I think collectively, I know I, as a makeup artist and as a creative, was very sick of that. So I loved like all of these kind of creative expression tools, and a lot of the products at first, Xana, I think we can both admit now, looking back, were like very ahead of their time and like kind of weird, kind of like editorial, like face gloss and the original Sunshine Skin Tint.
Guys, I am so excited because Milk Makeup is honestly one of my favorite brands because I like that they're super expressive. They go against the grain. They always have like the most edgiest models in their campaigns and their assets, and like I'm such a big Milk Makeup fan. Their products are so great and I cannot get enough of those blushes, but I'm so excited to be on this mask.
It's in my head and I'm like, yes. So Hydro Grip and the Skin Tint, you can wear them together. You don't need to. They're both beautiful on their own. If you're looking for extra wear, this is 12-hour wear. So that looks like this is my bare skin. And then that is Hydro Grip Gel Tint. Now I'm going to go back to a brush. Sensorially, I'm not a fingers person, but if you are, fingers, brush, sponge, whatever works for you, whatever you like. What they explained to me is that it's going to like really penetrate the skin and really help hydrate your skin, not only that top layer, but the way that our sticks just like melt together. So I have on Cooling Water Jelly Tint, I have on Hydro Grip Gel Tint, I have on bronzer. It looks like I have on I'm going to get inappropriately close again. Here we go. See how pretty that is? Somebody take a screen. Adriana, take a screenshot, please.
We did a masterclass today, and then we made the Ulta video today, and now I'm just going to probably make myself some sushi wraps that I'm obsessed over, and I will probably edit this video for Ulta because I really want to submit it first thing in the morning, like super early in the morning. If I don't get to submit it tonight, I want it to be done like first thing in the morning. The only thing I have to do is write my script for that. It is for Black History Month, and I'm featuring Black owned or Black led brands that are currently at Ulta Beauty. A lot of Fenty Beauty, a lot of Win, a lot of Juvia's Place, and this new brand to me, it's called Undefined Beauty. Have you guys heard of this brand? This is a Black owned skincare brand that is at Ulta Beauty. And they have a sun serum, so they have an SPF. They also have some skincare, so they have an exfoliating toner, which is the product that I want to try next from them. And then they have some other stuff like a cleanser and some other skincare products. This makeup look turned out really nice. You guys have a name suggestion for this plant? Let me know, because I don't have a name for this one yet. I also don't know if it's male, female, I don't know, but it has some new life coming in, so that's really exciting. Good morning. We got a couple events today. We have one this morning with NuFace, this brand. Really cool gadget, by the way. Today I'm excited to get another sculpting done because the way that they do it is like top tier. These are bomb, by the way. So I love the Dr. Dennis Gross pads, but this is also a Black owned brand. So I wanted to try these. These are the Beauty Stat Universal Tripic Acid Daily Peels. You can use these every day. I only use them like twice a week. Honestly, I don't want to use this every day. But it exfoliates, brightens, firms, and reduces wrinkles. I think this is also a clean skincare brand at Ulta. Whenever I feel like my skin is just not looking as youthful as it normally does, if it looks dull, if it looks like it's lacking radiance, if it looks like I have a lot of texture, if I can see my texture in my makeup, I am going to reach for one of these. I feel like my alarm should be going off in like the next 2 minutes or so. Okay, we're done. And we beat the alarm. Yeah. I do see a difference.
Yeah.
There is a lift. Yeah.
You see that?
I do see the, yes, I do. Okay, first of all, the skin. The skin. I'm very insecure about my stomach, but you know what? It is mine. Black women are the most hated. So I just got here. I have to pick out a nail design. I want to get something I don't typically do. I know I don't want anything long. So I'm kind of thinking these because I never do green nails like ever. And I always do like a nudie set, and I want to do something different. So maybe I should do these. It's between this lavender-ish one and this green one. Guys, there's even more nails to pick from. We have almond, coffin, square, squoval, and then oval. That's what I need at home. Is that a buffer?
Yes.
Guys, I'm going with a red nail.
I think your nails are more rough because this nail is a little fuzzy. Yeah.
I'm like an earthy tone type girl. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna figure it out.
Body is warmer. This is low saturation. What? Did you get yours? Or is it going like that? You like cool more?
No, I like warm more. I like,
right?
yeah, I don't like cool.
I'm like, Raven always looks cute. I'm like, looks so good.
Yeah, that's perfect.
This one, because pink looks more healthy.
Yeah.
More glowy. Wow, I didn't notice a lot with your lip color.
Yeah.
Let me show you again. Yellow and
Oh, yeah. Okay.
you're looking more glowy. More
Yeah.
even.
Yeah. That is so crazy.
See the yellow one? This is also, I think this is more seasonal. You want to wear a baby with a jacket. Because the warmer, the nicer. I do see the color a little bit more.
Yeah.
So if we compare the correct, that's this much more even. This is not bad because it's still warm tone.
I love this pastel.
Ah, look at that.
I really like this color.
But you never tried this color, right?
I usually don't do like, even in the spring, I still wear warm. That's gonna change today. Do you have orange? Like a bright orange?
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Were you at the little event the other day? The masterclass?
Oh, the very cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I recognize your face. You're the model. No, you look great.
Oh, orange is really nice.
Yeah. Wait, my skin looks different between the orange and the yellow.
Oh, orange is better. This one feels more the greenish.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but I
Okay.
And the wrist
remember that
previously.
silver.
It is good, right?
That is so good.
Oh, you are 100% serious.
Yeah.
I wanted to
Oh, I love that. Okay. All right. I don't know if I like this one. Really? No. I don't wear a lot of purple. It's cute though, but it's all right. Yeah, I like that one. Okay. Yay! Guys, they gave us a base bag. I don't have a base anything, so I'm really excited about that. Got some Lemmy gummies in here. Y'all, look at this. What? This is insane. I have something from this brand now. Like, what?
Okay, now go ahead. You can go ahead and remove this.
go get my match in the skin tint, and it's in here, so we're gonna bag it up and try it a little bit later this week.
This is a product that Diana and her team, product development, have been working on for over 3 years. They have put their heart and soul into this, over 50 iterations.
Wow.
And we're incredibly proud to launch it. We're gonna launch it. Oh yeah. Sarah wants to drop the bomb in the news. Woo! Give it up for Sarah.
Don't stop. Thank you. So we're all here for the launch of Hydro Grip gelatin. You got me doing it. Okay. It's a really. I'm sure you all tried it. I think I've talked to like almost all of you tonight, and everyone is like, "Oh my god, it's so good," and it really is. And those 3 years and those 50 iterations were really worth it to make such a beautiful formula. I won't bore you with the details, but hyaluronic acid, blue agave, niacinamide, all these juicy ingredients are giving you a beautiful 12-hour wear, super dewy, all skin types, and 15 flexible buildable shades. And if you weren't recording, please get out your phone because I'm about to do something that I've never seen a brand do ever in my 20 years of being in this industry. But we were supposed to launch it a week from now. We're gonna launch it tomorrow.
Good morning. Can you tell that was a real tired good morning? We have one sponsored video to make today, and then we have a meeting. Oh, we have a call with an agency, not like a PR agency, for some potential campaigns in the future. And then I will honestly be existing, and I will probably wash my hair a little bit later. Yeah, because my dermatitis is flaring up. It's really bad right here. Real bad right there. Just gonna do one of those, but we have sponsored content to make that is due in a few hours. Have not heard from me a lot this week, and I'm sorry. I've just been on the go, and we're on the go today. So one of my really good friends, Courtney, she has started her own brand, and I'll tell you guys about it today, but it's a really cool brand. You can also hear from her too, because I'm gonna bring my vlogging camera, but my friend Courtney has started this really cool space on the web where Black women can come together and form community, especially with these trying times with the political climate. She's created a safe place, a place we can gather, we can kiki, we can learn, we can educate, we can meet up, we can be community. She just established this really cool place online, and she's having her first event today in Brooklyn, so we're going to a spin class to celebrate her. So I was going to catch the train, but I decided that I'm gonna drive because I always forget that I have a car. So I'm going to drive, and yeah, let's go support our friend today. This is Courtney, the CEO of Tower 92. This is why we're here today. Tell us about your brand. That's our Alicia. Are you okay?
Tower 92 is something I founded just really wanting to create digital and physical spaces for Black women to come together and just feel energized, feel received and loved and seen and everything like that. And I really felt like it was important, especially with everything going in the world, for us to just have something for ourselves, something tangible, and so that's Tower 92.
Lock it and then you can't come out, okay? Can you guys wait before we start for these?
kind of cute like this though. It's mainly this like unexpected swoop that's swooping. I am getting ready to go to bed. Video that I'm posting on IG tomorrow, which you guys will see. I'll also link it down below so y'all can check it out. But I'm getting ready to go to bed because I'm tired, but I'll see y'all in the morning. Good morning, you guys. We are on the move again. I feel like February has been so busy. We are on the move yet again. I'm in my garage in my building because the lighting is giving slay. But we are waiting on our Uber. We are going to CoverGirl, where we are going to be celebrating Black women and just being Black. And we're gonna make a floral bouquet from this Black florist located in Brooklyn, which is very exciting. So I'm really excited for this event. We made it. Not me being the first one here. I'm pretty sure they said be here at 12 and it's 11:55. If I am too early, I can like go in a cubby and do some work. I just never want to be late. I was just having dinner with like an acquaintance in the industry and I was late. But I worked out fine, you know. But still, I was late and I just don't like being late for anything. It really like overwhelms me. And it's something that my great-grandfather has like installed in me for like all of my life. It was just like, if you're if you're right on time, you're late. If you're 5 minutes early, you're on time.
That aren't lit?
Let me tell you something. This thing has my lip.
Thinner. Also the brush has like an angled tip for precise application. So you'll get all of those shades to take home with you as well. But definitely want to make sure you guys just have a great time and, you know, learn how to make a bouquet. We love our flowers. So yeah.
You see foam or you see a pin frog, but the grid taping is the best version. And really design a base using it and then add flowers into it. The in and outness, not everything on the same level at once. Super pretty. And you love them, they have them there. It's super annoying, like, why are you asking me the price of things? Because it's technically a wholesale heavy flower florist crowd, and they're snobby about anyone who's not a florist. Just require a license. Really good flower classes. The food is all like Christmassy. Okay.
We have changed locations. I have the beautiful flowers here. Aren't they pretty? Alright, so today ended up being like a little bit of a busier admin day, kind of, sort of, I guess. I ended up taking some emails and then I had to take a call with my previous management agency on some changes. Get a deliverable posted today for Ulta, which I'll post it here so you guys can please check it out and show it some love. I would really appreciate it. And then I jetted over to the influencer office in Manhattan. Jetted over here, answered a couple emails. Hopefully we'll be securing a few more campaigns for next week. But now I'm gonna go home because I am actually gonna be talking on a panel this week with Influencer about Black History Month and any content creator tips for Black creators in the space and how our voices can be better amplified, what we should be looking out for when it comes to our contracts and our campaigns and the work that we do and stuff like that. What you guys don't know is that I've worked in influencer marketing for a little over what's it been? Actually, I feel like it's been almost 2 years that I worked in influencer marketing before I became a full-time content creator. So I understand my scope of work, but I also very much understand my role from the brand side. I understand like what they're looking for and things like that. So I definitely understand both minds when it comes to brand side and influencer side because I'm an influencer, but I also worked on brand side. I feel like I think I'm going to take a bath tonight and just completely unplug because I feel like I didn't have my slow morning this morning and I didn't give myself any me time. So I haven't journaled in a couple of days, and I just want to release my thoughts and some thoughts that I have. But I just feel like I just need to have a night to myself and just like...
Is it like the Halo Glow? Okay.
By Bond for Artemisia, we're really talking about this bonding serum complex, which helps lengthen and strengthen your lashes, and also gives you 350% more volume. So that's
Hey, vlog! Hi guys! That's, oh my god, that's so cute! I feel like that ate.
A little bit above your eye.
Oh yeah!
Try another one. Try different pose.
Right here.
Close together.
Like one of the seats right here.
This is Eat Salty. Please.
Yes, baby.
Okay, period. Woo! Come on, Raven, you know what you're doing.
Woo! Guys, how did I win something? At the, what is it, Russian roulette? Whatever the game is? Y'all. Oh no.
Why you stop doing the vlog?
I had to fix it. Okay, y'all. So I just won a spa package for Remedy Spa. So I will be scheduling my self-care day, and I will be going to get my services done. Y'all, this is as real as it gets. This is my last event day of the month. I made it. After today, we would have attended 20 events this month. I am so excited to do nothing this weekend but clean my house. I'm gonna go to IKEA probably maybe tomorrow and get another Alex 9 drawer because I am only gonna get more PR and I just want to have it stored because when I move it'll already like be housed, so it'll make my life a lot easier. Yeah, so let's get ready. We don't have that much time, but yeah, let's start the glam. Oh, I actually have to stop at Ulta really quickly because I need to get a setting spray for a campaign that is due tomorrow. I'm gonna have to wake up early and film it because I have another event tonight. Happiest place on earth. So the Ulta Beauty did not have the L'Oreal setting spray that I need. They don't have it at all, so I'm gonna grab it at Target because they have it in stock. So then after that we'll go to the influencer office.
Even better.
I like this one the best.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, I've like used it for like what I've done so far.
Yeah. I lost the little Bluetooth remote, but
I don't even use like
I never used it.
every time I have another tripod I got off TikTok shop and it came with the remote and I never used it.
Audience, like for example Macy's, like Macy's has been around since I've been in like my diapers, like forever. But like I would love to see like brands like that work with like more Gen Z creators or like younger creators and stuff like that. So I think just diversifying who you're working with is really, really important as a brand.
Love that you had a long-term partnership, well, kind of. But we were talking about long-term a bit earlier, and so what advice would you give to brands like looking to build long-term, meaningful relationships with Black creators?
try to learn about the community, be involved more in the community, not just like build like a long-term long-term relationship. Don't just do it for show or just for like Black History Month, you pick 2-3 influencer and that's it. No, like try to be involved, hire Black people in your industry so they can actually teach you about Black culture and all that stuff. I feel like that will help a lot.
Yeah, I think I was just gonna double down on the question that you asked of that brands just need to understand the value of community and not just ours, but they need to be creating community within their brand, within their company. So very like similar to what you're saying, like how there would be an ambassadorship or an ambassador program, but like I gave the example of Kurt Geiger because I really enjoyed how they have showed me that they value me, even if they don't necessarily have an infinite budget to give all of us partnerships at the same time. Totally get it. I feel valued though. And then there was a second thing I was gonna say and I forgot. So
I was just gonna kind of piggyback on what you're saying, but I think it just goes down to research. Like, I think brands should really take the time to hire creators that actually align with their like values and missions. Because if you're hiring an influencer that doesn't, then it looks like a one-off. But if you're really investing your time in the right creators, it will definitely give you a big return on your investment. So
I remembered. The other thing I was going to say is that I think that a very practical thing that I don't know if brands are realizing, which goes back to the fact that it will behoove them to invest in longer term partnerships and the authenticity and the trusting with our audiences. But another thing is that Instagram literally suppresses partnerships, like branded and paid partnerships. Literally. I've actually gone to random creators' profiles. I look at their reach, and when I see a dip, lo and behold, it was an ad. It's something that is like very much affecting things. And so if you do one partnership with this person, to her point of like, that's not going to be 100% reflective of what that partnership can be in the future if that creator continued to post your content and their audience understands that this is actually like a part of who they are.
I think that like one thing, my background's in ad sales, and I think that essentially if I'm selling anything, I'm educating first, right? And so I think that as influencer agencies, it would be really incredible for you all to host like offsites with your top brands and really dive into here is the impact of a diverse audience and how you grow your brand and the impact of a Black dollar and a Black woman's dollar. And then I think that the why and the education behind it will really help solidify them buying into that at the end of the day.
Just say one last thing. Just getting to know the creators, and like sometimes I feel like brands, like lack of better words, like creators aren't robots, right? Like really getting to know like creators and their brands, especially like Black creators, and like what you're saying, like those offsites. Maybe like having some creators there to like help educate them, right? Because you guys are like in the weeds, right? And like you guys really see like the impact and you experience like the impact that's happening on you guys. But just like making it more personal, like building community, and yeah. That concludes our panel.
You guys, look at my moderator. She is so good. There we go. Asha. Hello, darling. Last event of the month done after tonight, baby, until like the first week of March to hang out with Proper. I've been using Proper in my powders. Like you guys have seen me use like my green powder. Try to use it every day. Didn't use it today, but try to use it every day. So going to see what they're about because I think they're a newer brand. So we're gonna go check them out. 20 events later, we're done. I still don't know how I managed to get through 20 events this month, even though it all starts next week again. But March will be a little bit more slower. Maybe I'll pick back up in April. And actually, you know what I will? Within the past 2 days, we've secured 2 brand trips, and they're both for Texas. So your girl's going to Texas in April. Super excited for all of that. But yeah, we did it, y'all. And I'm just like, okay, listen, we have so much to catch up on. I feel like I've not talked to y'all in like a hot minute because I've just been in business mode. But you guys, so my lease where I'm living now is going to be ending in May, and I'm not renewing it. One, because my apartment is too small. I'm in a studio right now and I've completely outgrown it. So I definitely need more space. I would really love to find a 2-bedroom, but if I can't, I will settle for a 1-bedroom. But I like desperately need more space in my space. You know, I get a lot of PR. Ulta, like when I tell you guys, if you apply for the Ulta Beauty Collective and you get in, like just know that you're gonna get a lot of PR, like a lot of PR. It might even overwhelm you. But oh my god, I just can't believe I'm even like saying stuff like this, you know. But yeah, I've completely outgrown my apartment, so now I'm hoping I'm definitely moving out. Like I'm not renewing it. I'm definitely moving I'm leaving my current apartment. I definitely wouldn't move to like Manhattan. It's too expensive. Maybe like somewhere in Brooklyn. Maybe somewhere like that, but definitely not Manhattan. I don't know. I was also thinking about Philly because I don't want to be too far away from like New York, obviously, because you know, New York changed. Like when I tell you guys New York changed my life, it's crazy how this place has changed my life. Like completely transformed my life. So yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna move to, but I am gonna be moving in May. But I want to show you guys like the view I'm looking at because it's so pretty. Like how could I leave this? Like it's moments like this where I'm just like, yo, you're really here. Like you're really here. Like you can come sit here whenever you want. Like you're really here. I've walked the Brooklyn Bridge numerous times. Like I walked the Williamsburg Bridge too. Yeah, if there's like anything I could recommend to anyone, it would be to move out of your home state. If you lived in Philly all your life, if you live in PA all your life, if you live in Texas all your life, move. Leave your home state, move somewhere else, at least for a year. Just like for me, I never envisioned myself living here. Ever. I like, if you would have told me like 3 years ago that I'd be here, I would have been like, no, I don't want to be there. I want to be in California. And there is still a part of me that wants to move to California, but it does not hit like New York. It does not hit. Not even close. Not even close. But maybe I still, like, I love LA. I still, like, I consider myself bi-coastal. Like, I know Los Angeles, I know New York. I'm gonna try to figure out when I'm gonna go to LA this year, because I like to go like a few times a year just to like, you know, refresh my relationships with my brand friends and like, you know, keep those up to date and stuff like that. So yeah, and my best friend lives there too. So but yeah, just like if there's anything in life that scares you, just do it. Just do it. Do it scared. I did all of this so scared with no money. I literally had just enough saved to pay my first month's rent and to put down my deposit. When I moved here, I literally had the exact amount in my savings, and that was it. And the rest is history.
Mm-hmm.